Hi Leo, welcome to your October read. Let's see what the month holds for you. Four of Pentacles, the heart of your spread, crossed by the Seven of Wands, King of Cups. Interesting. Three of Cups, nice. The Nine of Cups, beautiful. The Ace of Wands, Nine of Wands, Ace of Swords, the World. Okay, yeah. And in your outcome, the Knight of Swords. That's some fast moving energy to finish with. Okay, bottom of the deck. Wow, you have the Lovers. What a beautiful energy to oversee your read. Five of Wands and the Ten of Cups under there. A little bit of wasted energy on your journey towards your happy ever after, but this Lovers is so promising. This is really interesting because apart from that World in your hopes and fears position, this is the only major arcana, but it's promising that you can climb to new heights if you choose the path of love, if you choose to follow your bliss and your joy. Much bigger things are in the works here than may be apparent on the surface as you move through this month. This is very exciting. The other thing with the Lovers card, it's reminding you that you have angelic support. The angels are watching out for you. The sun is shining on you. Things are actually looking very, very positive. Even as you're going through your everyday world, your everyday life, things are actually lifting at a really high level. Now, both of your oracle cards flipped out while I was shuffling today, and I'm very excited about both of them. From the Enchanted Forest Oracle, you got the full moon. Embrace new beginnings and potential growth in your life. You have two aces in here. You definitely have new beginnings awaiting you. This is very exciting. I love this one too, from the Spirit Animals Oracle. You have the beautiful owl with magic. Choose to know the truth because you can. Open your inner vision. You can see through the deception. Let the past go and make room for a better life. Rise up. Magic and wisdom are your birthright. Rise up. Climb that mountain. Reach those new heights. This beautiful owl with his magic and wisdom. These energies are overseeing your whole month of October. This is so profound for you. Again, these are all minor arcana apart from that World card. So it may feel like you're kind of dealing with everyday life stuff, but the potential for magic and climbing to new heights is all there. It's all available to you. This is really beautiful. Now let's have a look at your main spread. Recent past is the Three of Cups. I feel like you have been a little bit more social recently. Something has happened recently that's connected you with people that are kind of on your level, at a heart level. Like you're kind of excited about the people that have come into your life, about your friends, about your social world. It's feeling really uplifting and positive. It's like you've got an outlet to just play and have fun and connect with your friends. Now, whoever these people are that you've connected with recently, there's a destiny at play here. This is also the three fates weaving your destiny, and the people I'm feeling in your life. And I am feeling like there are new people that have come in. If you haven't had new people come in, but you've just reconnected or spent more time with the people you already know, it's still got that same flavor. There's something about this reconnection, this deepening of friendship, or these new connections that you've made that is in alignment with your destiny, and it's building slowly and gently, but it is lifting you higher. It has a flavor of the first steps of something really profound here. It's really exciting. What's really crazy is in the heart of your spread, you have the Four of Pentacles. This is a really interesting energy in the heart of your spread. This is the crux of your situation at the moment. And for it to be a Four of Pentacles when you have so many amazing things going on, it's fascinating. There is a part of you that is kind of stuck in holding on to comforts and securities. I'm getting that reminder of like when we were like in the lockdown for COVID and everyone got so used to being stuck at home that when the lockdown eased and we could all go back out into the world again, people were getting kind of anxious about it. That's the flavor I'm getting here. It's like you're so comfortable in the life that you've created for yourself, even if you weren't particularly happy with it, you're just starting to kind of grab hold of those security blankets of your familiar routines just because they're familiar, and stepping out is actually a little bit uncomfortable for you. And it's really funny that you have the Seven of Wands in your challenge, because this is asking you to step out of your comfort zone. The Seven of Wands is about standing your ground. But because it's in the challenge position, because it's sideways, it's actually asking you to be brave and not stick with these Four of Pentacles that are holding you in place. It's time to release your defenses, to let go of these small pentacles when so much more is available to you, and step out of your comfort zone. It's almost like being a bit more social has like caused a reactive effect. There's this kind of weird reaction to being a bit social and having fun. It's like, no, I want to retreat into my shell and stay where I am, where I'm comfortable. These two cards are asking you to just try to be a little bit more open, reconnect in with your heart. Let this joy be your guide, not what's comfortable and familiar. Release those defenses. Let yourself step out a little bit more. You want this. You want the Nine of Cups in the crown of your reed. These are all your wishes coming true. You have this hope for new passion, for new love. It's all there. You can see how it can be. You're just kind of getting in your own way a bit. You're getting in the way of you manifesting your wishes because you're holding on to your comforts and trying to keep yourself safe and secure. There's something here that's really special. It's not even that big a deal. This is a Three of Cups. This doesn't feel like a huge risk to you. Like I said, it's just you getting in your own way. You're just a little nervous about it, but you have the potential to bring in all of your wishes. And the King of Cups at the bottom of the spread, this is very telling, and it's why I was laughing at that Four of Pentacles, because below the surface, like at that subconscious level, you're fine with this. You are completely emotionally balanced and stable and ready for this new passion. You're ready to climb to new heights with that Lovers card. You're emotionally stable to the degree that you can weather any storm. It's just this like a lack of belief, or just this sort of habit that you've been in of staying in your shell and holding on to your comforts and what's familiar. You have this King of Cups available to you. You are so much bigger than these two cards here. You have magic at your disposal, and this is asking you, this full moon, remember, is asking you to embrace new beginnings and potential growth. Don't keep yourself stuck in the smallness. You're so much bigger than this, and you want this. The only reason I'm saying to not stay in this is because all of the cards are telling me that you don't really want to stay stuck in your smallness. As comfortable as it is, all of these cards are saying it's not what you really want. It's just a habit that you need to break. And you will. You've got the Ace of Wands in your near future. This is promising that you're going to get a fresh new burst of energy. Something will come your way that will break you out of this really beautifully. Just stay open to it. Take this wand when it's handed to you. I feel it's going to bring you a sense of excitement, of passion that reminds you why you don't want to stay small and stuck in your comfortable environment, comfortable situation, comfortable habits. Something's coming in that's very, very exciting. And this is part of this new beginning again. This is that magic, the magic wand that the owl is bringing in for you. This is so great. Be brave, Leo. Interestingly, in your advice position, you have the Nine of Wands. This is actually really funny. As an advice card, this is the Wounded Warrior, and it's suggesting that you may need to take some time out to recover your energies. What I'm feeling, though, is the reason you may feel so worn out is not because of anything that's going on around you. It's because of what's going on within you. It's like you're wearing yourself out by trying to keep yourself small and fighting this inner desire to actually grow and embrace new opportunities and bring in all of your wishes. Part of you is fighting that. It's so funny. You're so big and you're making yourself so small. And because you're making yourself small, you're wearing yourself out. So this Knight of Wands is just asking you to take time to recover your energies when you need to. If you are being a bit more social and it's wearing on you energetically a bit, once you've had some time with friends, take time for yourself. Recover your energies. You can take your time with this. You don't need to embrace it all at once. You don't need to give up all of your comforts all at once. You can go one step at a time. Look after yourself. Listen to your own body, listen to your energy, listen to your heart. Let yourself be social, then give yourself some alone time. Let yourself be busy and frenetic in the world, and then give yourself time to be peaceful and calm to restore that energy and vitality. You're going to be fine with this. You want this. You have everything that you need to support this, and the angels are watching you. They're supporting you, they're holding you, they're guiding you through this. The Ace of Swords in your external factors, like I said, these two aces promising brand new beginnings. You've got people around you that are probably going to inspire you. Situations are going to inspire you. You've got fresh new ideas and inspiration coming your way. You just need to be open to it. So that's part of why you need to make sure your energies are restored when you do get worn out, because if you're running on empty, it's really hard to feel inspired. It's really hard to embrace new ideas, new opportunities that come your way. So make sure you do recover your energies, but something is going to come in. It's like going to be a flash of inspiration coming from high above. But it could come via messengers of people or animals or weather. You know, messages can come from spirit in all sorts of ways. Inspiration can come out of the blue. This is letting me know that inspiration is available to you. If you keep your eyes open, keep your mind open, and make sure you have enough energy to be receptive to these new inspirations that are coming in. This is very exciting. Whatever this is, oof, we're getting to that Knight of Swords in a sec. I won't jump ahead. The World card is in your hopes and fears position. And once again, this is why I know that you are ready for this. You're wanting your world to change. What's really funny though is because it's hopes and fears, you're also afraid that your world is going to change. This is that push-pull that I'm feeling, which is why you've got that Nine of Wands in your advice position. Take time out when you need it. This is the ending of a cycle and the starting of something new. When it's in any other position, in your hopes and fears, you know that this is time. You want this to come in. You're wanting your world to change and to embrace these new beginnings. You do want this. It's just such a big thing in your mind that you're holding on to comforts because it's just a little bit overwhelming. It's basically everything I've already said. This is giving me a glimpse at your inner world. You want the world to change. You're afraid it's going to change. So you're kind of stuck in this tug of war, this inner tug of war. You're so much bigger than that. You'll be fine with this. And like I said, the Knight of Swords, once you let go of this smallness, once you embrace these new beginnings that are coming your way and embrace this inspiration, I got the word intuition as well. It's like something could hit your intuition and really spark a new idea for you. When it comes in, you're going to be ready to fly. That Knight of Swords, such a different energy to these small stuck energies, and even that Nine of Wands. You'll recover your energies sort of towards the end of October, and you'll be ready to fly forward with all of this new passion and inspiration and new ideas. This is amazing. All right, let me pull some clarifiers for you. And I feel like the first one I need to pull on, well, actually, I need to pull on these two cards here, the Four of Pentacles and the Seven of Wands, just to see if I can give you any more information on how to navigate that. Oh, we've already got one. The Knight of Wands. I love this in this deck. He's a very chilled Knight of Wands. He's just cruising on his boat with his dog. The Knight of Wands is a card of action, but this particular Knight of Wands is taking his time, which is exactly what I said before. You don't need to do all of this all at once. You can take your time, go nice and relaxed with this, do things one step at a time. If you're trying to be more social, and that's part of this deal, obviously it is with that Three of Cups, it's part of this bringing all of your wishes in. Just do it one event at a time. Don't organize an outing every day of the week if it's too much for you. Just do 1 day a week, 2 days a week, and catch up with friends or organize meetings, whatever it is. Just go one step at a time and be honest with yourself with this. This Seven of Swords is asking you to be mindful of being self-deceptive. You don't want to convince yourself that you're ready for all of this if you're not. Equally, because we're clarifying these two cards in the center, you don't want to convince yourself that you're too tired if that's just a mental state. If you are too tired, take time out, look after yourself. But don't let your thoughts convince you that you don't have the energy for something. if you really do, and it's just a thought that's coming in, be really honest with yourself here, because you do want this. As I keep saying, all of these cards are telling me this is something that you want. The Seven of Pentacles flipped out. It's very important for you. You need to decide what you want to take forward into this new life. Do you want to take this smallness, these Four of Pentacles, this Seven of Wands, struggly kind of energy? Do you want to take that forward with you? Or do you want to embrace something brand new? The Seven of Pentacles is asking you to look at where you are now, what you've brought with you, and what you want to take forward and what you want to leave behind. Give yourself the time and space. Take your time with this. Be ruthlessly honest with yourself and look at what it is that you value and that you want to take forward with you. Because you might decide that one of those Four of Pentacles is worth taking forward, but the other three you can leave behind because there are better things around. It's totally up to you, but just be really honest with yourself here. I want to have a look at what this Ace of Swords is. It's kind of right next to the Ace of Wands, so it'll be a little bit of both of those. Let's just see what's coming in for you. The Star, oh my goodness. This is part of this Knight of Cups. This is all of your wishes being granted by the universe. This is promising that if you lay the foundations, if you really figure out what it is you want to take forward and what you want to embrace in your new life, the universe will match that. You've got angelic support. They are watching you. They are listening to you. And when you get these inspirations, when you get this new burst of energy, these new opportunities, these new beginnings coming in, this is the universe saying that these are your wishes being granted here. That's why you need to know what it is you want, because whatever you're asking for, whatever your wishes are that you're sending towards the universe, they're going to be granted. So make sure you know exactly what you want. So cool. What a magic card. Of course it's that card because you've got magic. You've got the owl and you've got this magic wand. It's so great. Go. Oh, okay. The Nine of Wands has come out again. And because it's come out with these two cards, clarifying those two aces, this is suggesting to me that these may come in quite quickly for you. It might be a lot of new stuff all at once. So just take your time. Don't let yourself be overwhelmed. That is actually a message of the Knight of Swords. You don't want to rush into anything too quickly if you don't feel ready for it. If you're feeling like you're getting pushed into something before you're ready, give yourself a moment. Take some time out. Step away. Reconnect back in with your wishes, with your heart, to know what it is you really want before committing to anything or before committing to everything. Just make sure you've got your energy in alignment and balance there. But again, you want to make sure you are energetically sound, that you're not worn out when these new inspirations come in, because otherwise you'll miss them. You won't feel inspired. Oh, wow. You got the Knight of Swords again. It's the same message. I've already said it. It's basically exactly the same that I've already said. You want to have all of your energy restored and be inspired and fly forward, head on, facing this when it comes in. But if you're worn out, you don't want to be pushed into something that you're not ready for. So everything I've already said. It's great. I am actually going to pull on the Knight of Swords. Since it's come out twice, I want to know if we can get any more information on what you can expect going forward, because you're ready to charge ahead, whatever this is, whenever it comes in. But again, just be mindful of not rushing forward before you're ready. Interesting, the Seven of Wands came out in this deck. She's built a bridge to move her away from wherever she is because she doesn't want to be there anymore, but she can't see where she's going. I may not get clarity on where you're actually heading. Obviously, it's going to be different for everyone. This whole scenario is going to be different for all of you. But whatever this is, just be aware that what you're moving towards may not be clear for you. It might be a sense of rushing away from somewhere you don't want to be anymore. And what I'm sensing here is that you don't want to jump out of the frying pan into the fire. So when that Knight of Swords comes in towards the end of the month, new inspiration, new ideas come in that feel exciting because they're taking you away from somewhere you don't want to be. Give yourself a bit of time, take time out to assess where you might be going, because it might not be clear for you. And you don't, as I said, you don't want to rush from the frying pan into the fire. You don't want to be rushing straight into another situation just because it gets you away from it. It's like the rebound relationship. You don't want to be jumping straight into a new relationship just because you want to get away from your old relationship. Take time to be on your own. Take time to reconnect with yourself and figure out what it is you want before you jump into something new. Wow. You got the Emperor. I love this Emperor. In this deck, he's a little bit of a wild card. I always call him the wild card because he's a bit of a shaman. He's very tapped into this magic of the owl. He's kind of got access to the shadow realms. He's an unusual emperor, but he's the ruler of his life. He's unconventional. So as this leader, as this authority, you get to choose here. You get to choose what you do with this fresh new inspiration, these new ideas. You get to choose how this plays out, and it might be unconventional. It might not be what everyone expects. This is again why I want you to take your time with this. You'll be excited. You'll want to start racing forward with that Knight of Swords energy. But what is important is you may discover, if you take your time, have a look back at where you're leaving and see if you can catch a glimpse of what's ahead of you. Because what you might discover is that you want to take an unusual path. You might want to take a bit of an unconventional route to follow something that even you might not expect. That's where that inspiration is coming in with that Ace of Swords. Wow, the Eight of Cups. This is so what that Seven of Wands is pointing towards. All of this is saying when this Knight of Swords energy comes in towards the end of the month, it's more about you moving away from what no longer serves you rather than moving towards something you really want. So do take your time with this. I love this Eight of Cups energy. There is absolutely nothing wrong at all with moving away from what no longer serves you. That's what this is giving you. It's giving you a sense of freedom and space, releasing your heart, freeing your heart and welcoming in this beautiful sunshine. Trusting your intuition is guiding you away from what no longer serves you. But all of these cards that I've got, apart from that Emperor, they're all saying that you may not see where you're going if you go too quickly. You may not see where you're heading if you're only focused on what you're leaving behind. So use this Emperor energy to look at what you want. Remember that this is your life. You get to create the life that you want. You get to make the decisions for yourself. Use this magic and this inspiration that's coming in and this intuition to figure out where you want to go. Take your time to decide with that Seven of Pentacles what it is you want to bring into your life and what it is you want to carry with you. It's just as important for you to figure out what you want as it is to figure out what you don't want. It's great that you're getting there, that you're figuring out what you no longer want and you're walking away from it, but make sure you also know what you're heading towards because you don't want to just end up in the same boat. But this is incredible. This is really positive energy. You are moving towards bringing your wishes in. Just make sure, as I said, you know what your wishes are. Really interestingly, you got the Four of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. This is a reminder that you are much bigger than those Four of Pentacles, that there's so much more out there for you. What's under there? Yeah, you're leaving the Nine of Swords. You're leaving that anxiety behind. Release your anxiety, release your grief. Welcome in balance. This is that angel again watching out for you. I do feel like I need to reassure you that if you can't figure out where you're going by the end of the month, that's actually okay. As long as you're aware that when you're moving quickly, you're moving away from what no longer serves you. You're not just running away from something that has hurt you or that's caused you anxiety, that's made you feel small. That is all positive. Walking away from what no longer serves you is a really, really positive step. Just remember that you deserve these wishes. You deserve to climb to new heights. Embrace new beginnings because they're bringing magic into your world. Open your inner vision. You can see through the deception. Remember, don't deceive yourself. Let go of the past and make room for a better life. That's the message I was trying to get across. You can let go of the past. You can walk away from what no longer serves you, but do it because you're making room for a better life, not just because you're running away in fear. It is a subtle difference, but it's so much more important. If you're walking away because you're making room for new growth, for a better life, you're giving the universe permission to grant your wishes. If you're just running away because you don't want to be where you are, the door ahead of you is still kind of closed. Subtle difference, but I feel like it's a really important message. It's come through a lot here. So keep your heart open, really look at what you want. Even if you can't figure out exactly what you want it to look like, you can figure out what you want. You know what your wishes are. You know how you want to feel in your life. Even if you don't know how it's going to look, you know how you want to feel. You want to feel joy. You want to feel peace. You want to feel love. All of those positive emotions. Keep those in your heart, and that will keep that door open to allow the universe to bring in these wishes for you. I hope I've been clear enough with that, because this Lovers card, this is promising so much joy, so much life, climbing to new heights. And again, that's what these two cards were. It's like you're getting in your own way from achieving your happy ever after. I think that was the very first thing I said to you when I looked at these cards. And that definitely came through with those Four of Pentacles coming through again. So embrace the new. Let me pull 3 final message cards for you, Leo. I really love this read for you. It's quite exciting. Oh, wow. You got the Ace of Cups. You have 3 aces. Amazing. So many new beginnings for you. This is wonderful, Leo. Remember, embrace new beginnings and potential growth in your life. This is promising blessings galore, getting into that flow state. Your cup overflows with love, with joy, so much heart in this Ace of Cups. So do keep your heart open. Whatever this is that you started in your recent past that's opened your heart, that 3 of Cups there, that social energy, that friendship energy, that sense of fun and play, that's opened your heart. So keep it open as much as you can so the universe can shower you with blessings. My goodness, you have so much universal support here right now, Leo. 3 aces and that Lovers overseeing this whole read. So much support from the universe, from the angels. What have we got here? The Page of Pentacles. Embrace new beginnings. You can go nice and slow. This is just reminding you of all of those other messages about embracing new beginnings. Take your time though. It's okay to take your time. The Page of Pentacles is an incredible student. He learns what he needs to learn. He researches, he studies, he figures out what he needs to do. He plants his seeds and he waits patiently for them to grow. 1 seed at a time. He's very patient. And he trusts that he'll have everything he needs if he goes 1 step at a time. He doesn't need to rush anything. This is really important with those Knight of Swords energies and with those 9 of Wands energies. So you've got the 2 Knight of Swords, 2 Nine of Wands. Both of those are pointing to the fact that you don't need to rush with this. You can take your time, build up your energy, build up your reserves 1 step at a time, keeping your heart open the whole way. Yay, you got the 6 of Wands. You're going to be victorious with this, Leo. I love this. And at the bottom of the deck, you have the Queen of Cups to match the King of Cups. Okay, yeah, victory, celebration. Celebrate your small victories 1 step at a time and celebrate every single step that you take. If you get out of your comfort zone and go and be social, go to a friend's party that you wouldn't normally go to, celebrate that. Stay as long as you can tolerate and go home and congratulate yourself. You deserve to recognize every step that you take along this path in whatever context this relates for you. This is really important for you to recognize the growth that you make, to recognize every step that you take that keeps your heart open. Recognize it, acknowledge it, celebrate it. This is a victory. Every one of these steps is a victory for you. And all of them are leading you to this beautiful Queen of Cups and the 2 of Cups under there as well. Amazing. So much heart energy. This Queen of Cups is such a beautiful heart-centered energy. She's so calm and peaceful. She's got so much love to give. She's like the mama bear. She's got such emotional strength, but such a gentleness about her as well. She's a queen who loves love. And I feel like you're moving towards that space. You're recognizing that it's okay to open your heart to love, to friendship, to joy, and to step out of these comforts, to step out of trying to keep yourself safe and secure, because you miss out on so much when you keep yourself small, like this 4 of Pentacles. When you embrace this Queen of Cups energy, you recognize that love and compassion and a sense of emotional vulnerability doesn't put you at risk. It actually brings a strength to you She's now right alongside this Lover's card. The more you embrace this emotional strength, the higher you'll climb. This is a really special time for you, Leo. Embrace your magic. Embrace these new beginnings. Be gentle and kind with yourself, but also make sure you do step out of your comfort zone, because so many beautiful things are waiting for you. And celebrate your victories. Have an incredible month, Leo.